Are you looking for a fun and simple way to please a crowd this July 4th? Well, one of my go-tos is always an easy sugar cookie bar topped with homemade vanilla icing. Now, today I have made things really simple. We are using My Better Batch Classic Sugar Cookie Mix as the base for our dessert. I'm gonna show you how to whip up a simple vanilla icing. We're gonna top it off with a Patriotic sprinkle topping. This is quick, it's simple, and it is absolutely delicious. I'm Lindsay, founder of My Better Batch. Let's get baking. For this recipe, you'll need 1 box of My Better Batch Classic Sugar Cookie Mix, 1 large egg, and 8 tablespoons of unsalted butter softened. To make the homemade icing, you'll need 1 cup of unsalted butter softened, 3½ cups of powdered sugar, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and 1 tablespoon of heavy whipping cream. Let's preheat the oven to 375 degrees and get started. This dessert is made super simple today because we're using My Better Batch Classic Sugar Cookie Mix. So to make our dough, we're gonna follow the package instructions on the back of the box. In the base of my stand mixer, I'm gonna add my classic sugar cookie mix, egg, and unsalted butter. Go ahead and turn that mixer on medium-low speed and allow these ingredients to fully incorporate. That's right, in a matter of minutes, our cookie dough is complete. If you don't have a stand mixer or a hand mixer available, that is absolutely no problem at all. Simply throw all of your ingredients into a large bowl, stir to combine, and then hand knead the ingredients together until a dough forms, making sure that there are no visible signs of any dry ingredients or butter. One way I love to save some time when I'm baking cookies is by baking them off in a bar form. So we are going to line the bottom of our 9 by 13 inch baking dish with parchment paper, and next we are going to press our dough evenly into the bottom of the dish, just like this. Our cookie is ready to head into the oven that's been preheated to 375 degrees. While our cookie bakes, let's make our homemade icing. Now, don't let the idea of homemade icing make you nervous. This recipe is super simple and it is really delicious. So in the base of the stand mixer with the paddle attachment, add 1 cup of unsalted butter that is softened. Go ahead and turn that mixer on medium speed and whip your butter for about 5 minutes until it's smooth, making sure to scrape down the sides of the bowl from time to time. Next, add 2½ cups of powdered sugar and turn that mixer back on low speed until all of the powdered sugar has been fully incorporated. Next, we are going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract and 1 tablespoon of heavy whipping cream. Go ahead and turn that mixer back on low speed. Next, we will add the remaining 1 cup of powdered sugar and mix on medium speed for about 2 to 3 minutes until that is light and fluffy. Now, if your icing is too thick, you can add some additional heavy whipping cream. If it's too thin, go ahead and add a little bit of powdered sugar. Once your bar is completely cool, it is time to add the homemade icing. Use a knife to spread it across the entire surface. Now we are going to trim these outside edges, so it's less important that you get the icing on the outside edge, but more important that you spread it evenly across the inside of your cookie bar. I'm going to be serving these dessert bars for July 4th, and so I'm going to finish it off with some red, white, and blue nonpareils. Now this dessert could be modified for just about any celebration or holiday. It is time to cut our cookie bars into squares, and I'm going to do this by lifting up on the parchment paper to remove it from my baking dish. Let's cut off those outer edges and cut into small squares. Our cookie bars are now ready to share and enjoy. I love a shortcut, and My Better Batch Classic Sugar Cookie Mix made this patriotic sugar cookie bar come together in no time at all. What do you like to make for July 4th? Be sure to drop it in the comments below, and while you're there, hit that like button. I created My Better Batch to give everyone access to freshly baked, better than homemade cookies. Make sure you visit our website where you can see all 4 of our flavors of pre-made cookie mix, and while you're there, you can browse through all of our recipes, you can see baking tips and inspiration. I'm Lindsay with My Better Batch. Happy baking.